Okay, so the people who subscribed, we're getting to the part where we basically finish up and we're doing the hair. I know that some people actually subscribe just for the VTuber stuff, and I'm getting that content out now for the people who wants to get this stuff done. So the first part, as you see, I already got it done. I know you might be like, oh, if you already have it done, what's the point? It's easier to get it done rather than me literally showing you guys how to draw it. If you guys want a hair tutorial, that's different. So yeah. So this is the folder that you're gonna need for the shaved head. And it's gonna be under the eyes, because if you have it above the eyes, it's just gonna look wonky and you won't really be able to blink, if that makes sense. So for the shaved head, I just do a half little circle that basically fits the head a little bit. So when you turn it, it can kind of stretch in a way. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's going to be in its own folder. And then obviously this is the top here. So for the top here, also you can, for the shaved head folder, you can also add the mid hair, but I just put it in one folder because it's a little easier. So for the top here, we pretty much have the ears, the side bangs, the front bangs, all of that good stuff. Oh my god. About to sneeze. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start off with the front bangs. This is what it looks like with the front bangs. I did the liner on the same layer. You can just do, for example, liner like this on top and go blah blah blah, whatever, right? And then you merge it down. That's how I personally do it. It makes it easier. And then since this is gonna be on top, because I want the front bang right here to be like kind of, you know, in the center, if that makes sense, versus this on the side, and it's going to be moving on its own. You want to separate it in different layers. Like for this one, for example, you see how that's already over it and kind of already has that like look, you know? And you basically rinse and repeat. You see this? This is the line art for it, so I'm just going to merge it down. And that's pretty much it. And obviously if you have like little strands, you do its own little layer for it. And yeah. And then I'm gonna merge this down because that's the line art as well. I thought it would be easier to do it that way. So yeah. I know the hair doesn't really match the outfit, but looking at it, I really want to redo everything. But I have my own VTuber model that I could show you guys. Okay, so this is the like mid, quote unquote mid, like layers of hair. It goes under the rest of the top hair, if that makes sense. So that can go like these right here can go in the shaved head folder because it has its own, but don't merge it down, if that makes sense. So okay, these are the little strands for the ears. I do have them separated from back to little strands and everything else to make it like fully rendered and look really nice. That's just my personal opinion, and plus you get to move the ears quicker and better that way. Yeah, pretty simple. And don't forget to name your layers. I just do this as an example. Name your layers. Okay, cool. I already showed you the shaved. Don't forget the tail, guys, if you guys have the tail. And then this is the back here. I know it looks bulky a little bit. Okay, I was rushing it. Okay. Hey guys, I know I don't know how to do an ad, but here. Okay, do you guys want a nice profile picture drawn in my art style? Well, I have a Ko-fi. Yeah, so it's only like $2 and I kind of want to do profile pictures for a nice video if you guys don't mind it. But yeah, it's only $2. I only have 10 slots. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. There's my ad, and back to the video. Don't be mad. So personally, I kind of like how this looks in the back by itself without the bulkiness. It kind of gives that like wolf cut look. It's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. So I do 3 layers of hair. If you like 2, then do 2. I just do 1 in the front and then 1 in the straight back. I'm going to pull this up front so you guys can have a better like understanding. Okay, cool. So this is what the hair looks. like, if that makes sense. Real cutesy, whatever. This, I don't know why I added that. I was like, more volume, I guess, but it looks better like this anyway. Um, well, except for this. This looks really cute too. Okay, so back here is just a solid color, and then I don't forget to alpha lock it, and then I render it, and then I rinse and repeat. So like the side layers on top of that, alpha lock it, render it, and then if you want to do a third, you can do a third. I would say don't make it too bulky like how I did it on this part, but do make it thick enough that it looks like, you know, really cutesy. I will say that. Other than that, you're pretty much fine. Don't forget to name your layers. If you want more separation, I would say separate the back hair more if you want more separation. Now, I'm going to show you an example of what I mean by if you want more separation and separate it more. So let's go to that. Alright, so now we're at my VTuber model, the one I've been working on. Don't be shocked, okay, but do be shocked at the same time. I'm currently still working on it. I'm doing a more in-depth, like, type of VTuber model for myself, because this is for me and not for others. I do ask if people want, like, you know, hand expressions, more eye expressions, and like if you need more details in the mouth, let me know, basically. So as you guys can see, this is my favorite part, the hair. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Like, look at that. I worked so hard and it took me so freaking long. Like, guys, you'd be so mad if you were me, like literally taking so long for this. Don't mind. Oh wait, it is matching, never mind. I was about to say don't mind that. But as you guys can see, I basically do the same thing. I think that's yeah, never mind. Where's the hair? I just had it. Oh, here it is. So this is how I did it. If you guys have split hair, like split hair colors, you're going to have to grab the hair color you have, right, on one end. Let's say you drew one side, right? Very cute, very classy, whatever. There's going to be, I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, if not, I'll like zoom in and do another tutorial on it. Not like a full tutorial, but you know what I mean. I'll put in the clip there. But there's going to be above the trash can, above the merge layer, above the flip horizontal, there's going to be a flip vertical. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. So what you're going to do is duplicate the folder, pull, and then you're gonna flip horizontal for that folder. And remember to name, like, oh, front here 1, front here, you know, 2, whatever, so you don't get confused. And then you're gonna recolor it. That's how I did it. Yeah. And it was pretty cutesy, it was pretty easy. I personally like doing it that way because it makes everything quicker and I don't have to spend time drawing, coloring, all of that. But if you do a different color, you are going to have to color a different, like, hue or whatever, or you can go in the hue and then do your hue thing, but it can kind of look a little messy. But I did end up like retouching the things, like I would be green on this part and then I do whatever. But as you guys can see, this is what it will look like. I made it like very textury because it needs to be textury. It's curly hair and I have curly hair naturally, so I want to make sure it looks just like it. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Hopefully you guys like it. That's just the front. Yeah, let's go to the back. So this is the back. I love the VTuber model already and I can't wait to rig it. Like, I'm actually so excited to actually do this. One of the top models, whatever. Anyway, I'm glazing too much. If you guys need a lip tutorial, I can definitely teach you guys how to as well. I know some people might be like, oh, I want to know how to do the eyes, the lips, the everything, the nose. Oh, there's a gap there. Don't I have the shave head? What happened to it? Um, it needs some work. Oh wait, no, that's the green. Anyways, sorry guys. I might have to get tested for HD. You know what I mean? ADHD. Anyway, but pretty much, I did the rinse and repeat with the pigtails, as you guys can see. So this is without the pigtails, and I might touch it up in the back to make it look like get to have an option without the pigtails, but for now I'm going to have it like the pigtails or whatever. What I did, as you guys can see, I'm going to hide these. So this is the mid volume, and what I pretty much did is 1 section by itself, 2 by itself, and 3 by itself. Personally, I name like folders and then I name the layers if I need to, but I'm personally going to remember because that's just how I do it. And you rinse and repeat on the same. So this is the back here, the very, very back, and it's more detailed in individual strands. You're going to, not like strands, more like sections. This is 1 section, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys can see it down here. And then I hope you can, but if you guys see it in the back right here, if you see, that's its own section, the next section, and so on and so forth. I would advise to do this if you're going for a more movement model. Like if you want more of a like fluent model, go for this. It's going to take forever, but it's going to be so worth it. If you want a simple model like how I showed you guys in the previous hair tutorial, do it like that. But if you want it more detailed, do it like how my model is now. Just different sections. You're going to need it, and you go from there. The rendering, I do the same thing. I alpha lock it right here, and then I just color what I need to. That's just my preference. And yeah, I rinse and repeat on each side, and it turns out to be like this. I did the same for the pigtails as well. It's going to get irritating, I know, but it's so worth it because, let me move it up, move my canvas up, because it's so much easier, especially if you have like a detailed model. And I like to do my model very detailed and everything, so when I advertise it, like advertising my own work, people can actually get it, you know, rigged or whatever by somebody. Yeah. Give me like a second real quick. I'm sorry, I'm gonna drink water. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So my model's not done yet. If you guys need reference, you can definitely like credit me, please credit me. And please, like, you know, if you have any more further questions, let me know. Accessories. Also, if you're wondering how to do this nose, I pretty much, because I know people might be asking how to do the lips, how I do it, like my new work versus the whatever. I think it's in the head folder. Yeah. As you see, I keep it all organized more when I'm working on like a project versus an example. An example, it's more rushed, like less detailed, not colored, like palette or whatever is not organized, versus how this is what people would pretty much get when it comes to their VTuber model. Like it would look detailed, rendered. If they need this and a third, you got this and a third. So my nose, as you guys can see, the Band-Aids itself has its own little layer, and then this is the nose highlight, and then this is just the nostril, literally all of his, and then that's the mask, if that makes sense. So without the mask, it would be just this is for when you turn to the side and you have that little nose thing. This is the shade, and of course you guys seen the nose line. And yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. Another thing is, where is it? Let me go back. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to basically, I'm finishing everything up for you guys, basically. So everything that has a line art, you need to merge it. Everything, merge it, just merge it. Anything with line art and rendering, if you did it on top instead of on the same layer, you need to merge it onto the same layer. Other than that, it's going to look wonky. So for example, remember when I showed you guys the hair? It needs to be like this. Line art, rendering, and the hair color on the same layer. So you can have it separate layers, like I said before, separate layers before, and then after you can merge it all down. So go back to all your folders, all your, little individual little parts, and get it done. Okay, and now what you want to do is make sure that you make it a transparent SP. Is it SP? I don't know, but you're gonna basically press these dots. You're gonna hit C. Wait, no, not that. Okay, you're gonna press these dots. You're gonna hit save. Wait, what happened to save as a question mark? I literally did this like not too long ago. Did they move it? Did they get rid of it? It's not a PNG. It's a give me like 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. There you go. SPD. So this is basically, see how the PNG, JP, and P, you know what I mean. I can't freaking speak right now. So go here. You're gonna press these 3 dots. You're gonna hit save image, select what it is, and then make sure it's like transparent background or whatever. And then you go from there. I'm going to basically download it, save it, and then I'm gonna open it up on the not Visual Studio, Live 2D. I keep saying Visual Studio. I have a speech impediment or something. I don't know. Okay. Hit that and go from there. And title it, obviously. Okay, it's taking a while. I don't know why, but oh. Is there a newer version? No. I already got it. So, I don't want to show my files, but give me like 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys. So this is Live 2D, not Visual Studio. So what you're gonna do is hit File. It's gonna be on the left corner at the top, and then you're gonna go down 1, 2 to open, and then I personally, if you already have everything, whatever, me personally, I'm gonna hit the one we just downloaded, whatever you named it. I named mine Practice VTuber PSD. And then it should open. Hello. Where'd it go? What the heck? Hold on, let me try opening. I think it's old VTuber model. I'm gonna do the updated one. See if it opens. Maybe it's something on my end. Okay. I gotta fix this one. I don't like this one. I always restart. Hello? No, I don't want to save. But it should work. I'm gonna hit new. No, I'm gonna hit open again and see. because it should be a PSD. Yeah, PSD, PSD, PSD. Yeah. Open. Maybe it's something I did. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I figured out the issue. I'm gonna teach you guys real quick. So you're going to go here into your VTuber model setting. Not VTuber model setting, I'm sorry. Into your IbisPaint or whatever it's called. IbisPaint, same thing. Okay, and then you're going to hit save image. You're going to hit transparent, and then you're gonna hit OK, and then you're gonna name it whatever, whatever. These are my old ones that I'm working on, and emotes and sound effects and thumbnails. The brushes I use, you know, my art folder. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. I'm going to exit out. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick tutorial. So to remove the background, you're gonna hit the layer? What happened to all the layers? Give me 1 second. Okay, I finally got it. I am so freaking sorry that I made this video longer than expected. Okay, but I'm keeping those errors in. So you're going to need to press the 3 dots, press the PSD, preserve layers. If you don't hit that, it's not going to work. Click OK, and then go from there. So make sure you're outside of your canvas area. And that's pretty much it. And now you have your VTuber model that you got a rig and all of that good stuff. I wish you guys luck. I know you guys are gonna do very well. It's gonna be very oh my god, Control Z. It's gonna be very difficult when you first start, but you're gonna love it. So let me teach you guys how to remove the background. You're gonna hit this, and then you're going to hit the trash can. Anything you don't want, make sure you, obviously there's like little eyeballs. Make sure you pretty much look at it and be like, oh yeah, I don't want that. Oh yeah, I don't want this. Just delete the things that you don't need. I would teach you guys how to rig, but let me know if you guys want that in the first place. I'm not a tutorial expert. And yeah. So this is pretty much how your VTuber, well, this is the example, but this is pretty much how it's gonna look. Congratulations. That's pretty much it. Yeah. If you guys need more like notes, like for instance, if you need help with, oh, how do you do the teeth more like da 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 da, or the lips and more da da da, let me know below. And that's pretty much it. This video is already long enough. It's already 20 minutes. The previous videos were like an hour 30, whatever, whatever. You guys don't need that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy being a freshly new VTuber model and get those commissions if you're an artist. And if you made it this far, comment VTuber because VTuber model. Actually, comment cat girl because it's a cat girl VTuber model, and I thought it, you know, cute. The real ones know. Anyways, bye bye.